Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-October 2022 predictions. It is so lovely to have you here. Make sure you watch your sun, rising, and moon, especially your rising, because you'll find that more often than not, it is the sign that resonates with you the most. If you would like to skip right to your reading, you'll find a timestamp in the description box that takes you there. Otherwise, I just like to take a minute to shuffle your decks while you're there, because I believe it makes such a big difference to include you as part of the shuffling process. So, I just want to also tell you, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you'll find that I always leave their names down in the description box, and I make sure that I list them in the order that they appeared, making it easy for you to find your deck straight away. And if you haven't subscribed, I do invite you to do that, because this way you always get notifications on the readings once they show up, especially the month and mid-month general readings for your zodiac sign. So Aries, we're right about to start your reading. Let's see. Oh, this one I feel wants to fall down. Let's see what your reading has for this mid-month of October. So you have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. All right, very interesting. Let's take a look at the rest of your cards. So you have the 10 of Cups. So straight away, this shows me, Aries, that things are starting to change to the better. And really, better is an understatement, because the 10s are an excess of an energy. This means a real happiness, ultimate happiness. So this is kind of translating to get ready, hold your horses, fasten your seatbelts, because things are about to change now. So expect things to move in a very favorable way. Your life to start changing and transforming in a very favorable way by mid-October 2022, Aries. You have the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. It seems like for a lot of you it has to do with your work, especially in the areas of your work where you have previously suffered, whether this has to do with finances or you growing at work or you building something. Expect a lot of changes in this area. You have the Hierophant. With the Hierophant, this could be a rise in position, a change in position. You have Strength or a different commitment, you committing to something big. You have the Strength card, and I see kind of a playful card here, because, it's kind of like the lion is playing dead with the ant here. Interesting. We'll look more into that as we're doing your reading. You have the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Cups again. Do you see that, Aries? This could not be a coincidence whatsoever. Let's pick one more tarot card. You have the 8 of Cups, right? You also have Move Forward, right? You have Aries, do you see that? You have the first moon mansion ruled by Mars and the Sun in Aries. So something is about to jumpstart. That's the energy that we're seeing here. And for sure, something's about to jumpstart now. And you have Mercury in Pisces with inspiration. Let's pick up a tea leaf for you. You have Money Path. Didn't I tell you? It has to do with your finances or your work. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Aries, this looks like super great news for you. There's certainly a transformation, because you have the 8 of Cups in conjunction to the 10 of Cups, showing that this is right at the mid of October is when you'll start entering this new phase of your life. This is a solid phase with the Strength card here. A new beginning that is there for you moving forward from here, which makes us understand that this is not just some high that is happening. This is an actual rise in your position or your business or or the income that's coming in for you, because all of your cards are suggesting a move forward for sure. For all of you, all of the Aries listening, there's a lot of money coming in for you by mid-October. Do expect that. I see with the Queen of Swords, this is contractual money. It could be you getting money by dealing with a certain company, a partnership, a raise in your money, writing off a debt, something of that sort. It's kind of like signing a contract to get a lot of money. So congratulations, Aries, for that. Your life is about to change by mid-October. I've been loving your reading these past months with inspiration here. I see you being very excited about what's coming. And we see the Hierophant being playful. So it's like you're rising to a higher position, whatever type that is, whether this is your business growing or you being in a higher position. I see you having fun. I do not see you, even the Strength card, you see there's playful energy here. I do not see you suffering because of the new responsibilities that are coming in with this contract or this money coming in. I see you enjoying your time with the inspiration, playful energy all around you. You are excited about it and you're ready to get down to business. You're ready to do what is absolutely necessary for you to get what you want after, it seems, with the Five of Cups. After some time of you perhaps having to deal with some worries, feeling like it was a long time coming, that you've been waiting for these types of opportunities to come to your life, and to see that rainbow, or to see that actually manifest in your life. I see an air of gratitude in your reading. You feeling like, finally, I'm stepping into the phase, I'm stepping into the dream that I've always wanted. In the field of your work, things are moving very quickly, all of a sudden. And it seems like for a lot of you, this is going to start with some contract being made. You're signing something, you're agreeing to some terms, and this big deal is bringing a lot of money for you, my dear Aries. I'm so happy for you. This looks like wonderful energies, and it's been we've been seeing it happen for the last 2 months, but specifically about to start mid-October for you, my dear Aries. Let's see what else to expect from mid-October towards the end of the month for you. So you have, it seems like this one as well. You have the Six of Wands. Do you see that? This is success. This card was calling for our attention just for you. You have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Aries, do you see your energy? It's really magnificent. Right, let's explore some more. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. Wow. You have the Judgment card there. We keep seeing rise, money coming in, you being super successful. That is confirmed for sure. You also have the Five of Swords. You got to be careful about something here, Aries. And you have the Three of Swords. Let's take a look at your oracle cards to get more information. You have Dance. How beautiful is that? Okay. You have the 28th moon mansion, ruled by the moon and Pluto in Pisces. You have Jupiter in Pisces with Seduction. All right, so with all of these Pisces, I'm getting emotions. I see. Let's pick up tea leaf. Oh, two. Okay. So you have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. I mean, do you see that, Aries? Do you see that? So amazing. You also have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So I do see a kind of warning with you here. It's talking about, although there are huge wins, you're getting into a life where, kind of like your dream life, a life that you would absolutely be enjoying, but there are certain things that you need to be careful about in the beginning. Do you see here with the Four of Cups? Four of Cups is an energy of reservation, right? It's being presented by some glasses. So it's telling you to be careful, to look at things carefully before you start this journey, because it's a very important journey for you. We have rose-colored glasses, and so this is an advice of not seeing things all rosy, but seeing things for how they are. And that's only done by taking a closer look at what you're getting yourself into. What you're getting into is amazing, but you do have to take a look at the details of what you're getting into. And this is confirmed by the Five of Swords here. Do you see there is a cockerel asking a moth, luring a moth here with some money, but then if the moth gets closer, they get burned by the candle. And that's here what we're seeing with the Five of Swords. There's some sort of trick here, or some sort of selfishness that could happen that could break your heart later. So be careful, Aries. This is not saying that this is happening. In fact, this is telling you to wake up. See, Judgment in conjunction with the Sleeper is telling you to have an eye open, to wake up, and not just get yourself into something so big and exciting without taking a look at the small details just because you're excited. Now more than ever is the time to study, to take a look at the fine print, to push towards the details that you want. Don't say okay about everything just because you're excited, or because you're worried about losing the deal. You aren't going to lose it. Your energy is saying that you are going to have this celebration. But make sure you don't get into it by losing other important things later that you could regret. So with the seduction card, this is seduce the other party, or renegotiate with the other party. Show them some benefits that you can offer without breaking your boundaries. So for example, if this is a company that wants to deal with you, but now they are kind of negotiating the terms and they want you to lessen the money, lessen your offered price, or lessen your salary, or your benefits, whatever it is, make sure that you don't let go of that. You could say, well, instead of lowering that, maybe I can do that specific task to take off some of your other expenses, something that wouldn't really require a lot of effort from you, something that's easy, something that you have the skill to do, that won't really take much, but will secure your boundaries, will make sure that this part or the blessings that are coming in are untouched for you. So yeah, see what it's like the dance with the seduction and the dance. Negotiate softly, not softly, that's not the right way, but negotiate with intelligence. So you don't have to go head to head with whoever you're negotiating with. You don't have to stir up some sort of huge disagreement, but instead it's about mutual agreement, about making sure that you keep what is important to you, but you also seeing their point of view and helping them out in an area. So this way you show flexibility without ever breaking your boundaries. So Aries, an important agreement or opportunity coming up for you here by mid-October, one that is bringing a lot of prosperity and money with it. So don't let this opportunity hinder you, but rather act with the King of Wands like a boss. Be smart with what you're saying, just like we have seen with the energy here. This way, this is guaranteed to help you keep what you want, but at the same time rise to that opportunity that you want. And you are going to do that beautifully, Aries. That is what your cards are definitely suggesting. So all the best of luck with that, my dear Aries. Let's see what else to expect by mid-month. So you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. Okay. You have the Chariot. Wow. Okay. Ace of Wands and Chariot. Wow, Aries. The Fool, Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Fool. This has to be framed. Okay, let's keep it up there. You have the Moon. The Sun. Wow, Aries. Okay. So things are coming into light. You have the Tower cards and you have the Four of Swords. Lovely. Let's see what else. So whoa. You have the Peacock with Embrace Your Magnificence. I see what this is about. You have full moon, full air moon with Solution. Yeah, right under the moon. This explains everything. You have the moon in Capricorn with Practicality. Certainly, you're getting a lot of moons here, but yeah. And see, you have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. That's coming right in conjunction with the Tower card. So, let me push your cards quickly so that you can see all of them on the screen. All right, so here we get more details about what's going on. We see that by mid-October, you've already started this endeavor. You're working your way through it. You've thrown yourself into work and you're doing something absolutely unique. You're doing something that's going to stand out, that will bring a lot of great results that people are going to love. You're bringing in a lot of solutions. You're being practical because it has shrewdness and resourcefulness. So yeah, you're doing something brilliant that will perhaps solve some critical situation. You're doing it with a lot of professionalism. You're doing it with a lot of savviness, and you're certainly standing out. But here's the thing. What your cards are showing me, that once you begin, you will start to realize that there are many challenges that perhaps you haven't thought about before. And that's not a bad thing. That's what happens with every beginning, right? It's not some scary energy here. What I'm seeing is your cards are advising you to study or put into light everything that confuses you. Meaning that whatever you feel is a challenge as you're working your way through that new beginning, instead of being shocked and feeling like everything is going to fall apart, study the situation, collect more information. So for example, let's say you try to do something and the program isn't working, and you were really relying on this program to do this thing for you, and you're like, oh my God, I had this brilliant idea and now I need this program to apply it for me, and it's not accepting the file, and you start panicking. See, your cards are showing you it will work. It certainly will. But it's all about being calm and finding solutions. So perhaps you'd want to, instead of worry too much and feeling like it's all falling apart, to calmly go online, Google it, and see why it's not accepting this file, and you'll always find the solution. So your cards are showing me for the mid-month of October, as long as you're resting, as long as you're calm and collected, which is the most important energy you want to step into by mid-October, the more you're going to find solutions. See, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You will find a solution, and you will see, Aries, to everything that you're worried about, every challenge that comes your way. Do realize that with every beginning, there are challenges. This is what happens. It's not meant to take away your uniqueness. It's not meant to take away your position. And since everybody goes through these challenges in the beginning, don't spoil your excitement. Don't spoil that amazing new phase for you. Always remember that you're unique, and uniqueness is a path. In order to show your uniqueness, you have to go through these challenges and slowly take a closer look at it. Know that you will find a solution. And as you research, as you ask, as you calmly take a look at it, your cards are saying, Aries, that you will always find a solution to move forward and to jumpstart. With the bicycle, sometimes the solutions take just a little bit of time, longer than one was expecting, but it is going to move forward. And sometimes with the Fool card here, you find the solution straight away. But the most important thing to keep into consideration for your mid-month of October moving forward, during this month, for you to go through this whole blessing in peace and to go through it with enjoyment, is to keep your balance, keep your internal balance, keep your emotions in check. And do know that whatever happens, see, moon and the sun, whatever challenges you're going to get, you're coming out of it by calmly thinking about it practically. What can I do with that? And you will always find the solutions. You do that, my dear Aries, and your month is going to be amazing. It's going to be full of blessings, especially finances, because we saw that even written down for you several times in this reading, and that couldn't be a coincidence. You know, the tea leaves are full of different cards talking about different things. They have a lot of shadowy cards. And this is what chose to come up over and over for you, even in your tarot cards. So you're standing up, you're standing out, you're standing out in a very unique way this month. The people that are dealing with you see you as the most unique in your field. They love dealing with you. They're going to see amazing work from your side, from the service or the product that you are presenting. And internally, whatever you find challenging, you will always find your way. My dear Aries, this was your reading for mid-October 2022. I wish you the best with all of these blessings that we have seen month after month come for you. Your readings are starting to become kind of like my endorphin pill, where I know if we're doing Aries reading now, it's going to be amazing. And this is exactly what happens. So Aries, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I hope you start getting all of these blessings by mid-month. This contract that's coming for you, may you always be blessed, my dear Aries. That was your reading. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book. Aries, this book could really help you out in what you're doing and managing your time and being productive and allowing you to do it as you enjoy this process. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate, you won't waste time reading it, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you love and enjoy listening to your books. And Aries, it was a real pleasure doing this reading for you. Thank you for tuning in. So excited about what's coming for you. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.